Hey guys, what's up? So it is a beautiful summer day here at ArrowRidge, and this morning I went and picked up, you've heard me talk about some free stuff before. This morning I went up and picked up a truckload of pallets. So, pallets, what are you going to do with pallets? Well, as everybody knows, pallets are one of the easiest sources of free wood that you can find, at least around these parts. And so we've got this big old mess here, which is our compost pile. And I'm going to build a containment for that.
Alright, our garden's getting a little out of control. We've got all the squash coming up over here. Got our sunflowers coming up. Put that down. Right now we're going to go pick some green beans. I haven't been out here in a couple days, so I'm sure we've got a lot of green beans to pick for dinner tonight. And we'll see what else we can find. I think we've got some zucchini also that we can pick. Oh my gosh, look what Bo found.
Ticks.
Not ticks, they're squash bugs. Ew. We should feed them to the chickens.
No, I don't want to pick
Yeah,
them.
well, now we're going to take this whole leaf and we're going to carry it over here to our chickens. So this is so gross. Look at all these squash bugs. Here you go. Put the tomato in the bowl.
Mom, come and see this grasshopper. White tail. He just fell off.
Do you want to pick that lemon squash down there?
Yeah.
That yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some still getting big.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, just pick that one down there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow.
Is it spiky?
Load up.
Just pull it off.
Still hard.
Alright, ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Put it in the
I
bowl.
get to make
Put it in
I
the bowl.
get to make lemonade out of it.
No, not lemonade. But we'll have it with dinner tonight.
The top of those two things. Watch your hands, don't get them in there.
Drop dripping bow.
This pallet's pretty crummy shape.
Yeah, that one is. You could just use that other one.
That's what I'm going to look at and see how the other one looks. It's not the best shape either.
Alright, so since we found out that patty pan squash doesn't actually vine, we're going to take out these pallets and use them on our compost.
Yeah, this one's in a lot better shape.
Yeah.
I'm there with the camera.
Pallet divider down the center of this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Separate the new from the old.
Yeah.
Well, do you think that's going to be enough room?
Well, if we build it out one more, yeah, it will be. You know, they'll be deeper than they will be.
Alright.
Thank you.
You don't think it'll be too hard to get in there and turn if it's in such a short space? Personally, I think this should be our current one, and then maybe add on a smaller section.
I think do another one.
Yeah, just start another one, and then when we get more material, we can put on the wall.
So
So we're trying to figure out rearranging some of our ideas as we're seeing them put into practice, because it's not,
well, I think
it's just turning out a little differently.
I think the main thing is we really want an area where we can capture all of our compost. Well,
And we will. This will be fine for
yeah,
it.
but we kind of have a pile started for this year already, and they're really close together. So we're thinking we're
I
gonna
think
move.
just move it over.
We're just gonna move the one pile that we have started for this year,
This little pile right here.
and then
Move it
next
over
year
here.
this one will be empty. So next year we'll empty this one out in the spring of next year, and in the fall we'll spread
This will
it
be
over
our new,
garden,
and this will be our new pile, and that one will be our
starting
our
pile.
current pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because really, we utilize it the most in the winter. You know, that's because we put leaves, we put chicken manure, and then in the spring, you know, or as we clean out our garden, we put green material in there. A lot of our garden will go in there. Anything, we'll turn chickens out on the garden spot in the fall, late fall. Once the garden's all the way done, we'll let the chickens go in and kind of clean up and stomp down whatever, and then we'll go in and we'll compost everything else off of that. We'll take buckets of grass and add to it, and we don't really, it's not an exact science for us, but we're trying to get it to where we can capture it easier and let it break down. That's a good sized pile.
Yeah.
Oh, it was, look it over there. We have another one of these smaller pallets that I can get.
You know what though? I think I needed to drive a T-post in there.
Yeah, you probably should. Well, yeah. Use those muscles.
I can't. I can't lift that up. Leave that one for seed.
Yep, that one's big. We're not gonna eat those. And all these that are really big, we're gonna leave those. You can have that one.
Yeah, we can have this one and eat it.
Yep. And look, what's funny is that they will stick to your shirt.
Yeah.
So you can decorate. It's like decorating a Christmas tree. How many you got on there?
3.
Very good. Posey, let me see yours.
Stick it to you.
Green bean
Yeah.
gummy. Here, take these.
Don't put her up. She's just gonna be doing whatever she wants. She's just gonna be exploring right around where you.
Take those.
Bite right there. No. Well, what about that?
That is a good looking garden haul. We got some cucumbers, some patty pan squash, zucchini, lemon squash, green beans, cucumbers, tomato. Yeah.
Yes.
It's coming together. Looks pretty good.
There's some little ones for growing in our garden. Got some green beans.
Hands.
Wild ones. Actually, we are the kitchen.
Alright, so it's a start for the new side. Got plenty of good stuff on the old side that we'll be able to use next year. And then this will continue to build up. We'll add on to it as we clean out the coop and go along and clean out the garden and stuff. We'll add to it, and then we'll be able to use that. Well, we'll use this in the fall, right?
Right. Winter and fall of this year, we'll build this side.
Yeah.
Use this side in the fall and then the spring, and finish it off in the spring, and then we'll start it new next spring.
So I think that's a good job. We'll
Yeah.
add on another side as we get one. But we don't really need it right now. I think we're out of short pallets, so we don't really need it right now anyway.
So
It's looking good.
the total cost for this is, I mean, exactly almost $0. I mean,
Exactly, almost.
yeah, I think maybe, I don't know what a T-post costs. So I think maybe I used one bought T-post. The rest of those were just free finds, and then the pallets were free. Cost me the price of gas, so say a
That's
gallon
what we
of
like
gas.
around here.
Yep.
Free stuff.
And really, I mean, I don't know. I've probably been working on this project for an hour. So it's really something really simple. It doesn't, I mean, it's not going to be like pretty. I mean, it's not really,
But it's compost, so.
yeah. So and it's valuable stuff for a garden. All right, guys. So we are just finishing up the cooking, the meal that we prepared from our farm. I cooked a farm-raised chicken from our farm, and then Jesse cooked
green beans and some roasted squash. We've got patty pan squash, zucchini, and lemon squash. We've got garlic and onions that we grew, and even some sage, chives, and rosemary from our own garden.
So a nice, real simple meal, summertime meal. We grilled outside, so we didn't have a lot of heat generated in the house.
But it's all grown right here on our farm, on ArrowRidge.
So we just are really excited about that. That's what we're trying to do. We encourage you to go out and grow something, or find a local farmer and have one of these meals that you have a local meal if you're able to. So it's really fun, and it's a cool way to learn to cook new food. So with that, we're gonna see you next time, and let it there. I ended it bad.
See you next time.
Bye.